Alright, hello everypony. My name is Blancmark and welcome back to Beyond the Steel Sky. Now the previous video was recorded quite a while ago and I just haven't had the chance to come back to it, unfortunately. But now finally I have some time. I'm actually between recordings of like big series. So I got some time and some what's it called? Some availability, some opportunity to record it. So I figured, why not? So yeah, I do love this game quite a bit, just like I love Beyond Beneath Steel Sky. Right. Did we mess with the Spankles machine last time? I think we did. Scan hand. If user is allowed Spankles, dispense drink. If not, they'll play the refusal. Dispense drink red. Alarm regular. So we don't get regular Spankles, we get red Spankles. Red Spankles.
Apologies, but it seems your U-chip is running out-of-date firmware.
That was apparently the regular alarm, but what if I make it a red alarm? What happens then? Is it actually a red alarm? Well, we have an out-of-date chip from a guy called Graham Grundy. I believe his name is, and we're trying to find out who he is and how he's connected to the stalker, to the giant walking robot that was kidnapping children from the Gap, where Robert Foster here is from.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Outdated U-chip firmware detected.
I know.
Firmware must be updated to use Union City facilities.
I was about to return to give Ember a piece of my mind when...
Transporting you to the nearest safety services.
Investigate how Graham is connected with the stalkers. Because we found his corpse out in the Gap. We took his chip. Revolution Software presents Charles Cecil and the game by Charles Cecil and Dave Gibbons. Yay! Like that's just part of the backdrop. Yeah, same city as in the first game. As you can see, up top is all factories and lower class. Then you got middle class in the middle, and the upper class is actually on the bottom. Like they say, to go up in the world is to go down. I like a more like 3D representation of the city. It's really cool. These yellow apartments of the Bellevue, well, not just Bellevue, but in the middle class, I really like that. I like it better than the one down there. Kudos, aspire to aspire. Or actually, I think it's kudos, not kudos, but yeah. Find that a lot of things have changed since our last time here in Beneath Steel Sky. Safety services. Aha.
The stalkers had come into the city, but looking around, that didn't make any sense. This place was a paradise compared to the Union City I'd left all those years ago. Joey had certainly turned the place around. I had to find the stalkers. And whoever he was, Graham was my only lead. I just had to sort out my U-chip problems first.
All right. Well. Boobo. Oh, that disappeared. Be your best you. Come to Reflections. Boobo. What does he hate? Doesn't even say. Aspire to aspire. Take inspiration from your aspiration. Minister of Plenty declares a record harvest citizens again. Hates germs, loves citizens. Re-engineered for sanities. Let your cleaning droid buddy keep your pipes sparkling. Laxa bleach. You have only one mind to take care of it at Reflections. No hunger goes unsatisfied. Warning. Hey, I know who that was with the little dog. That was... She doesn't look like it, but that's Mrs. Piermont from the first game. Reflection Spa. We come for your well-being. That lady was... That lady was Mrs. Piermont. For greatest sense of well-being at Reflections. Gap spring water. It's unlimited. Nuclear. Radiated cleanliness. Make the world better with that. Let's see. Strive to reach the very bottom. Sleep tight, citizen. Your safety minister is here to keep you secure. Gap spring water. It's unlimited. Oh, God. Ministry of Plenty declares. Yes, we know. Mrs. Piermont. I want to see her one more time. Here. Minister of Wellbeing. Celestial Sandwich Sushi Bar. Busy epicure. And be happy and aim low. Okay, well, I guess she's not going to be here. These ads are everywhere, by the way, so... Join the social elite on Aspiration Day. Kudos. Aspire to aspire. What a place. This place. What a place. I don't think I'm allowed to use this again, huh?
Outdated U-chip firmware detected. Firmware must be updated to use Union City facilities.
Yeah, it just outright refuses to let that happen. Can I hack it? No. Okay. Can hack the Spankles machine, but it's not really gonna do a whole lot. Ads? Can I hack the ads? No. Okay. Well, enough dawdling. Let's go. Let's, Boop.
Hello?
Good morning, Graham, Grundy. I trust you are well on this fine day.
Actually,
Aha! Have you tried Dijon buttercream spankles? It's new.
sounds delightful.
That's the spirit. Now, Mr. Grundy, we both know why you're here, don't we?
I think so.
I guess we do.
I think so.
Your firmware. It's ridiculously out of date.
I know. I'm sorry.
Let's get you sorted then, shall we? Go on, place your hand on the platform.
Okay, here goes.
Beep.
Well, that's very strange.
What's very strange?
What's very strange?
You said that's very strange a moment ago. Something about my data.
I didn't. You said, what's very strange?
I only said it because you said that's very strange.
Great. What else can I do for you, Citizen Graham?
There was something strange about the ID that I had acquired. While she may have lost the plot, I definitely hadn't. So is my firmware all up to date?
It sure is, Citizen Graham. Now you can get back to being a top-notch citizen.
You like to
again.
wiggle her her head.
I see you have 2 weeks of public voting to catch up on. Better find a terminal and hop to it.
Would you mind scanning my U-chip like you did before?
But, Graham, your firmware is up to date.
Humor me.
Okay. Well, that's very strange.
There, you just did it again.
Because you asked me to humor you.
I mean, you said that's very strange again.
I assure you that I have a precise log of this entire conversation, and I said no such thing.
It appeared that every time she tried to access my data, the last few seconds of her memory was wiped.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm looking for a vehicle.
Well, a monopod station can be found at either end of the piazza.
Are there any vehicles in the city that have legs?
Polite request for disambiguation. By legs, do you mean a vehicle transporting prosthetics, flat-packed furniture, or fried chicken?
I mean a
Fried
vehicle
chicken.
with legs for propulsion.
Do you mean a skateboard or scooter?
They don't have
You are no help.
legs.
I'm here to help.
You're not doing a good job of
Listen, I don't know if you'll be able to help on this.
I'm here to help.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm looking for a child that went missing 2 days ago.
And from which part of the city did this child go missing?
He was from outside the city.
I can only help you locate citizens.
Thank you.
Bye.
Was I helpful?
No.
Yes.
Would you like to fill out a survey?
No.
Absolutely not.
Okay then. Keep a smile on your face, Graham.
Now that I'd dealt with my U-chip problem, I needed to find out more about my new identity. Graham Grundy.
We got a little droid here. To see you? To see you? Hello? Examine? Can I examine you?
The
Yes.
droid looked like 2CU after a power wash.
Talk.
Hey, 2CU?
I'm not 2CU.
Who are you?
Oh, sorry. You look just like the one outside.
Oh, so we all look alike, do we?
Now hold on, I didn't mean that. You have to admit, though, you do look a lot like 2CU.
My name is 1CU. 1. We're totally different.
Oh, so is 2CU like an upgrade? Like a better version of you?
You're speaking to the first, an original, a numero uno community welfare droid.
Tell me about the council.
The council guides the ministries, and through them, Union City. Everybody knows this.
Sure. They do a good job, huh?
Oh, yes. They look after us by day and watch over us by night.
Sounds like they're popular.
Everybody loves the council.
Everybody?
Oh, yes. And they love us back. Each and every one.
Even me?
Even you, sir.
Aw. Joey.
Tell me about Joey.
Before my time, I'm afraid, sir.
You must know something.
He brought the city out of darkness and into light.
Then the council took over.
Precisely.
What about Union
Tell
City?
me about Union City.
Would you like to know about the piazza?
That's not exactly...
The piazza was designed by the council to encourage citizens to socialize.
What's the point of that?
It's a fact that people like being around other people. People who are alone spend too much time thinking. And I'm sure we can all agree, nothing good ever came as a result of thinking.
I wouldn't know.
Anyway, Union
I
City
never think.
happiness is at an all-time high.
I never have
Thanks,
a
Piazza.
thought in my head, so
I'm looking for
it's
a
not my
vehicle.
problem.
The monopod station is situated at the entrance to the piazza.
No, I'm looking for a vehicle that came into the city.
Well, it can't have come through here. The piazza is a strictly pedestrian zone.
Do you know anything about missing kids in Union City?
There are no missing kids in Union City, sir.
Really?
Every single child in Union City is U-chipped and can be found at any moment. Period.
What about an unchipped child from the Gap?
Ha! Not to worry, sir. You won't see that sort in here.
That's all for now.
Enjoy your day, Citizen Graham.
I'll try. This is weird. You can throw shit away, I guess. I don't know why I would. Sausages. Mini K. What are you guys doing? What are you having a look at this podium down here? Okay. Well. All right.
Now that I'd resolved my outdated U-chip problem, it was time to look deeper into my alter ego, Graham.
Minos terminal. We saw these ones before, right? Okay, well. Okay, C+. Kudos history. Went from B to B minus to C+, so it's gone down a bit. Let's see, Civic Guide. Ministry of Aspiration, helping you strive every day in every way. Here at the Ministry of Aspiration, we believe that every citizen has not just a right, but a duty to strive towards reaching the bottom. To that end, we'll advise, help, and support your journey to achieve your Union City goals. Key to this is our world-famous kudos system of rewards, guaranteeing that every time you contribute to Union City, that moment is logged and appreciated and reflected in your kudos statement and value. All you have to do is aspire. Ministry of Well-Being. Here at the Well-Being Ministry, we understand that being a good citizen and striving always for the best can sometimes come at the cost of cost to health and well-being. That's why we're always here to engage with you, understanding and supporting your work, your relationships, your ambitions, and your whole life. Stomach. There's no problem so great that it cannot be soothed away in one of our unique, tailored reflection spa programs. Choose from an hour, a day, or even a week. Whatever it takes, nothing matters more to us than your well-being. Ministry of Safety, for protecting you from cradle to grave. Caring for your deeply minded body. And now protecting. In the Safety Ministry, we know that security is every citizen's birthright. From the day that the Council took over, your safeguarding has been our priority. We live in a dangerous world. Beyond our great city walls, the gap is a living testimony of what happens when a society lacks protections. Crime is rampant out there. Disorder, theft, violence, and murder are murdered. Extra space, I don't know why, are everyday occurrences. Meanwhile, cities such as Hobart write roughshod over the cowering communities, ignoring the rule of law and accepted civilized behavior. Fortunately, here in Union City, our security services are alert to the tiniest infractions, nipping antisocial behavior in the bud and eliminating the cancer of misbehavior before it has a chance to flourish. Rest assured, our city walls are unbreachable, our police force uncorruptible, and our duty to protect you all is sacrosanct. This is the Ministry of Plenty, giving what you want when you want it. Here's the Ministry of Plenty. We know that in a busy world, you expect to have your needs and desires fulfilled on demand. You spent a lifetime striving. The last thing you want is to spend a lifetime waiting to be rewarded. That's why we are committed to an instant supply line and a policy of ultimate fulfillment. Since the Council took over running the city, we've brokered deals with suppliers across the continent to ensure that every product is the best available and every product will arrive on time in perfect condition. Whether you are upgrading to a new apartment, configuring a next-gen droid, or just ordering tonight's easy all-you-can-eat sofa buffet, you can be assured that be assured of our 101% ultimate guarantee of quality, quantity, and super service. Remember, if you're eating it, Plenty put it there. And the all-you-can-eat sofa buffet, that means you can eat as many sofas as you want. And we have here the Ministry of Comfort, soothing away life's sharp edges before you even know they're there. Here at the Comfort Ministry, we keep a low profile. We'd like to think of ourselves as your unseen servant, delivering your personal environmental preferences wherever you go. Warming, cooling, showering, washing, cleaning, fixing, powering, polishing, just the way you want it. Our arm of superbly programmed and maintained droids ensure that every citizen, no matter how low or high they are, receives the comfort they deserve. Although, of course, the more kudos you have, the more comfy you're going to be. That's just the Union City way. The Ministry of Comfort, we put the comfort in comfortable. My. Civic Guide. Alright, the messages.
I couldn't access Graham's messages. I added that to my list of things to look into.
City Live. Okay. The Ministry of Aspiration, polite message. We've noted that your kudos has dropped again this month, 14 days ago. The Ministry of Aspiration is here to help you aspire to be a brighter and better you. Keep a smile on your face. The Holoplinth Company. Dear Mr. Grundy, we hope that you were happy with the lens replacement for your holoplinth. Thank you for your custom. Please return the faulty one whenever it's convenient to do so. Keep a smile on your face. Polling. You missed out on choosing a next Spankles flavor for Union City. Better luck next time. It was all 14 days ago. 11 days ago. Land Train Vehicles Group. Ministry of Comfort polite message. It has come to the Ministry's attention that an industrial cleaning robot was locked in an empty land train and transported to Agio City. Analysis is underway to determine the person responsible for this error. Okay. Ministry of Comfort, polite message. Your record indicates an absence for 4 consecutive days. Please contact your manager to determine how we can best help you to remedy the situation. Missing worker for 4 days. That was 10 days ago. Ministry of Well-Being, Dear Mr. Grundy, as your heart regulator implants are no longer fitted, please return them to us for analysis. Minos Health, here to monitor you and your heart. You and your health. 9 days ago, your heart regulator implants are no longer fitted. Well, he's dead, so I guess that's why. Photo competition. Hey Graham, don't forget winners of Union City photography competition will be announced tomorrow morning. Log in to see if you won a prize. Keep a smile on your face and say cheese. Mrs. Blythe's Sewing Emporium. Black is the new black, with the new goth silk, darker than the emptiness itself and super soft on those intimate areas for the sensitive goth in everyone. View Blythe's Sewing Emporium at Turnville Towers. Gotta admit, I kind of like it. It's a little bit. What was it? Midnight Rider? No, not Midnight Rider. Night. What was the superhero again from Saints Row 3? Not Knight Rider, not Midnight Rider. What was it again? I don't remember. And the Bloody Canoness, I remember that. Hang on. Bloody Canoness, and the other one was Nightblade. Just reminds me a little of that same like black and red, like goth style. Ministry of Wellbeing 6 days ago. Hey, Graham, it's a polite reminder from Minos Health. Your health check is now overdue. Please step onto your health scanner so we can upload your latest details here to monitor you and your health. Okay, that was 6 days ago. Ministry of Comfort. Tired of trails of spilled oil, handles missing from your mugs, well, windows not sparkling enough to the standard you deserve? Well, worry no more. This week only you can treat yourself to a new fully articulate domesticated servant droid, packed with features previously only available to citizens at the very highest kudos levels. Full carpet cleaning facilities, giant, a giga vacuum bag, and 5 separate personality modes to appease every member of the household. Pick yours up today. Keep a smile on your face. Only available on the return and decommissioning of your old servant droid. Get a free upgrade. Mr. Spankles. For Mr. Spankles, calling all citizens. Spankles announcement. The new flavors incoming. You're gonna love him. You got city voted mandarine, whatever the hell that means, Black Forest cheesecake, bourbon bubbler, and lobster thermidor. These new flavors will ignite the taste buds and liberate your mind. Keep a smile on your face. Because we have a crazy clown. Why would I want any of this? Oh, mandarine. It's a tangerine and a mango. Ministry of Aspiration sent you a polite message. We greatly regret to inform you that your failure to vote has resulted in a deduction of 2 kudos points. Minus 2 Q. FAO Graham Grundy. This is a polite warning. Attention required 3 days ago. We deeply regret to inform you that your kudos level has dropped by 1 level. That's right. Land Train Vehicles Group, Ministry of Comfort, polite message. Your record indicates for an absence for 12 consecutive days. Please contact your manager to serve best we can. They're very polite and very patient. The Cuddly Kitties are proud to announce Luke Llama, the newest member of the Cuddly Kitties trackable family. Oh, you gotta love the llama. Union City News today. When was this? The llama 2 days ago. Today, welcome citizens to another beautiful Union City morning. The Council and the Ministry of Aspiration wish all citizens a very happy Aspiration Day. That's the day. Preparations are on the way for the celebrations on the Aspiration platform. Everyone with the appropriate kudos level is warmly invited to join the festivities. We look forward to seeing you there. Keep a smile on your face. Ministry of Plenty today. Hey there, citizen. Ever tried mini Ks? You'll love them. And guess what? We just got a fresh delivery. Fresh. Ask your droid to fetch you a pack today. Yeah, we got a fresh delivery because we helped Wendell get in. And he helped us get in. Ministry of Wellbeing, polite message. Attention, Mr. Graham Grundy. Ooh! Alonso! Hang on, I have to do the voice. You haven't heard him yet, but I have to do the voice. Hang on. Ministry of Wellbeing, polite message. Attention, Mr. Graham Grundy. Due to your unexplained absence from the systems, an appointment has been arranged for you and Mrs. Grundy to discuss your well-being with Mentor Alonso. The interview will take place at 10:30 a.m. today at your apartment. We hope you enjoy the meeting. Keep a smile on your face, darling. Yes, this guy, we're going to meet him, and he's voiced by Neil Newbon, who most of you will know by now as Astarion from Dragon Age, from Baldur's Gate 3. This is actually the first role he was in that I actually heard him, heard his voice. It always stood out to me. When I heard Astarion, it's like, wait a minute, I know this voice. And I found out it's Mentor Alonso. Union City News today. Good morning, citizens. The Museum of New History is celebrating Aspiration Day in style. The Old History Exhibit Gallery of items from before the Golden Age is open for one day only to all social climbers. If you have yet to receive your notification, then we wish you more success next year. Keep a smile on your face. Ministry of Safety firmware update confirmed. Yeah, I updated it indeed. Ministry of Wellbeing today. Posers, yoga, and transcendental meditation now available at the City Mindfulness Retreat, sponsored by the Ministry of Wellbeing, because you know you're worth it. Please send your replies to Moonbeam Shanty Bliss for further information. Moonbeam Shanty Bliss. Is that a place or is that a person? No attachments, please. Keep a smile on your face. Ministry of Plenty today. Dear citizen, feeling low and kinda down? Come play with the Spankles the Clown. Meet Spankles at 128 Devonshire Boulevard. Remember, no kids after 3 p.m., just adults. For that adult touch. Ministry of Plenty today. Dear citizen, look for an Aspiration Day gift for your loved ones. Baudin Beauty Salon, in business for over 20 years, can pamper you or your loved one. Find us at Astoria 852. Keep a smile on your face. That's the news. Again, then Hollow Plinth. Hi, Graham Grundy. The Bahama Berry Bonsai Tree. Bahama Berry goes by many different names, which include... I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Nasciinaguensis. Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it would be. Mujanti, pineapple, verbena, and I dry, I die. I dry, I die. I like that. Crepe myrtle bonsai trees possess some amazingly interesting traits, which makes them excellent choice to add to the value of each bonsai collector. Oh, he likes bonsais. The Fukian tea bonsai tree can grow into a strikingly graceful bonsai, which will bring delight to anyone who is lucky enough to contemplate it. And the Cubic Desire, sculpted by the enigmatic Union City artiste Hector, I would say Hector Lame, but it's Hector Lame. Hector Lame. Cubic Desires is the pinnacle of his simple Boolean phase. Advice Man, as seen on TV. Advice Man is here to remind every citizen of what truly matters in life. All right, cool. He has bonsais. He has bonsai hollows. Good for him. Okay. Doesn't really tell me everything, or anything really, but okay.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day.
another customer.
Me? Nah.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
The sound system projected music around the whole cafe. The droid had been designed to deliver service with a smile. Excuse me.
Greetings, citizen. Have you come for another extra large fluoride orange spankles with extra foam?
I don't know if that's my sort of thing.
Incorrect. According to your order history, it is your new favorite beverage.
My order history?
Indeed, Citizen Graham. You love it.
Can I get a can of Spankles?
Simply scan your U-chip here on the counter, Citizen Graham.
Great. What flavors are available?
No need, Citizen Graham. Your favorite flavor will be provided from your order history. I assure you, if you are unhappy with the result, your taste buds can be recalibrated.
Why can't I just choose what I want? Wasn't the whole point of the Ministry of, like, plenty of, like, if you want it, like, right away?
What do you do here?
My name is Barry, and it is my pleasure to serve
Bar
fresh,
one.
crisp premium spankles to the wonderful people of Union City.
Do you prepare the Spankles to order?
No, sir. That would be unforgivably inefficient. I merely have to collect the flavor from the dispensary and voila!
Any chance of a coffee?
Spankles?
No, a coffee. Cup of Joe.
Toffee-flavored spankles?
No, coffee. Coffee-flavored caffeinated coffee. Coffee.
I have no idea what you're saying right now. However, all ranges of spankles include 250% of your recommended caffeine intake.
What do you know about the council?
The democratically elected body of Union City government, as introduced by Joey. His final gift to Union City was to transfer leadership to those most deserving.
I'll take a can of Spankles.
Just scan your U-chip here on the counter, and I'll bring one right over.
Do you know anything about missing children?
Oh my, that's above my pay grade. Unless they came to this cafe.
I doubt it. Nobody else seems to have heard anything.
Excellent. I'm glad to find myself synchronized with local knowledge. Now, may I recommend you forget your troubles with a cold, crisp can of Spankles.
Bye for now.
Have a great day.
At least he's friendly, even though he's weird. Okay, well. Boop! 1 Spankles.
One fresh, premium Spankles.
Thank you.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Thank you for that, Spankles. Okay.
Apologies, but this is the VIP lounge. You do not currently hold the required kudos value.
Okay. Politely. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen if I do red. Orange fluoride alarm. Orange fluoride alarm. I wonder what that's gonna be.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Oh, dear. Okay. VIP lounge system. Okay, I have both of them. Play welcome. Play refusal warmly, politely. Warm refusal. A warm refusal, people. A warm refusal. A very warm refusal.
I was enjoying my time in the piazza, but I doubted I'd learn much about Graham here.
Kudos value. Apologies, but this is the VIP lounge. You do not currently hold the required kudos value.
Okay. Aspiration Day. Okay. Alright, well, since I'm not getting anywhere, there's a kiosk over there. Building is closed, it seems. Savior
I'd never
statue.
tell him, but Joey's statue looked magnificent.
This is Joey in his android form, with one arm that he sacrificed. Hello.
Hey, got a minute?
For you, sir, I have all day.
You sound just like that cafe droid.
Barry?
That's the one. Are you related?
We did come off the same production line, and we do indeed have identical voice units. But I am nothing like that no-good, rusty, two-faced vending machine.
Wow.
Wow, I didn't realize droids could feel such emotion.
Oh, I only have one emotion. Happiness.
That didn't sound like happiness.
What do you do here?
My name is Hollow, and it is my pleasure to serve the wonderful people of Union City on this glorious Aspiration Day.
And what are you serving?
Well, social climbers can bring their aspiration brooches to me.
And then what?
I use this machine here to customize the hologram projected on the brooch. Isn't that fun?
It's a real parade. What can you tell me about the council?
Nothing that you won't have heard already. However, if you take a look behind my stall, you can catch a great view of the Citadel,
The Citadel?
where the council are based. It can be seen through the skyline right behind me.
So you change people's aspiration brooch?
Only if they ask me to.
Sure. How do you change it?
First, my customer places their aspiration brooch here in the machine slot. Then, through me, they can choose which hologram they'd like the brooch to display.
And you put it on the brooch?
Now you're getting it.
Sounds simple enough.
Okay.
What is an aspiration brooch?
What is an
A
aspiration brooch,
special
actually?
wearable reward to Union City's esteemed social climbers. Courtesy of the council.
Yes, but what do they do?
The brooch permits entry to areas around the city, exclusive to social climbers, such as the Old History exhibit in the Museum of New History. It also tells your fellow citizens how great at gathering kudos you are.
How can I get my hands on one of these brooches?
You didn't receive one in the post?
I don't think so.
That's because aspiration brooches are only delivered to social climbers. You need an awful lot more kudos to be in with the shop.
Maybe next month, eh?
Sure. Or year, perhaps.
Have you heard anything about missing children?
Are you doubting my ability?
Oh my, that's above my pay grade. Are they social climbers?
No. They were taken into the city from the Gap.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have had anything to do with that.
I believe
See you
you.
later.
I can't wait.
I can't wait. Everyone is here so happy.
Calling all social climbers. Customize your aspiration brooch here.
Citadel holofile. Alright.
Calling all social climbers. Customize your aspiration brooch here.
Oh?
Union City. Happy Aspiration Day.
Too fast. Well, okay.
Waste in the bins provided.
Alright. Well, nothing much I can do here. Another Greta terminal here. Okay.
Milo's trail was running cold. I needed to
Welcome,
check out
Citizen
Graham's
Graham.
home.
Where would you like to go?
Home.
I knew Graham had some sort of connection to Milo's kidnapping. His home would be my best, if not my only lead. Take me to my home.
Lakeview Apartments. Certainly, Citizen Graham.
The city knew a lot more about Graham than I did.
Let's go.
As I arrived, masquerading as a dead man called Graham, I was apprehensive about what I would find. But I had no choice. I had to find the stalker. And whoever he was, Graham was my only lead.
Okay, it's Aspiration Day in the Lakeview Apartments. There's a little water here. Like that. Nice and cozy.
I knew I shouldn't get distracted, but I couldn't help it. It was a hand scanner.
Sprinkler control, 0%. Water is on, set flow rate. Water's off, flow rate. Okay. Flow rate, got it. Okay, now it's on. Okay. Put all the sprinklers on. Alright, cool. Aspiration day, yay. Bird droppings, yay.
This particular spot seemed popular with the local birds.
Airco. Oop. Let's go inside. Joey!
The seal on the floor showed my buddy Joey just as I remembered him, when I left him in charge all those years ago.
What?
Hey, buddy, watch where you're standing.
What's your problem?
Your face, for one.
What's wrong with your
Excuse me.
face? What's wrong with your face?
Well, if you hadn't been staring at the floor like a moron, you'd have seen me.
I didn't catch your name.
I'm your mama.
What? Do you know a guy called Graham Grundy?
Nope. Sounds like a moron.
In that case, let me introduce myself. Graham Grundy.
Doesn't surprise me.
Do you know where I can find Joey?
Oh, I don't know. Weirdo. They say he walked into the gap, or sailed across the sea. Either way, he abandoned us all in this place.
You don't like it here?
Needs more color, wouldn't you agree?
What happened after Joey left?
Well, duh. Council runs the city now.
Do you live here?
Do I look like I live here?
I'm not from around here. Maybe everyone here looks like you.
Yeah? And what do I look like?
Trouble.
Keep walking.
I'll leave you to whatever it was you were doing.
Aw, really? I'll miss you.
Yes, I'm very busy.
Hey, dirtbag! What's your favorite color?
Huh?
You heard me. What's your favorite color?
Red.
Red?
Bold choice. Later, man purse.
Later, backpack.
Ha! You got nothing.
Clearly not everyone in Union City was quite as courteous as they were happy.
She hasn't had her daily spankles yet, guys. Don't be alarmed.
It was another image of Joey, just as I remembered him. Clearly he'd made his mark.
Sure, she sure has. All right, little girl, trench-coated weirdo.
Be off with
It was pretty clear that the girl didn't like me. Hey,
What are you looking at?
nothing.
Then go look at nothing somewhere
No,
else.
I meant you. You're nothing. But of course that went over her head because she's, yeah, whatever. Not engaging, guys. Not engaging. I know. You hear this?
Commencing spray. Please stand back.
This is one of the songs that you could play in the jukebox in the bar in Beneath Steel Sky. I love this song. This one too. I believe this one is called You Search But Find Nothing.
Commencing spray.
I love that that's the I love that that's the elevator music. Paint.
Someone had spilt paint on the floor. Looked like someone planned on doing some painting.
Washing machines.
With no hand scanners, I figured they were intended for drones.
Probably. Cleaning robots. Hi.
Commencing spray. Please stand back.
It's not really doing a
The
whole lot.
cleaning robot was clearly designed to carry heavy water tanks.
Apologies, Citizen Graham. This is not your residence. Apologies, Citizen Graham. This is not your residence.
The picture showed an utterly unfamiliar scene from a bygone era. For a moment, I was off balance. It felt like I was falling towards the building. But then I realized it wasn't real. Just a lifelike sculpture carved into the wall. What a relief.
Ha 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 ha. Get out of here.
Apologies, Citizen Graham. This is not your residence.
Wait, I know that U-chip. Oh my, is it really? Yes, it is.
Hello?
Master Graham, you have returned. How wonderful.
Oh, good day, huh?
I shall inform Madam and her guest that you have arrived. She will be so pleased.
No, that won't be necessary.
She will be overjoyed that you have finally returned to the bosom of the family.
Oh boy, this is my butler. Or Graham's butler, rather. And here he is. Neil
My
Newbon.
apologies for the interruption, Madam Songbird. It's Master Graham.
What about him, Chipworth?
It
Chipworth.
appears he has arrived home, Madam.
He has, but
But that's wonderful. Oh.
Oh, thank Joey! My dear husband is back!
Ah, I was hoping to meet you, Mr. Grundy.
Mr. Grundy.
Mentor Alonso, Ministry of Well-Being. I was just here to investigate some irregularities.
I'm sure my Graham needs a few moments to freshen up. Why don't I show you my kudos records? I don't know who you are, but right now we're both in a lot of trouble. So for both our sakes, you'd better convince the mentor that you're Graham.
Yes, of course.
I'll stall him. Just don't come through that door until you know enough about Graham to pass yourself off as him.
Don't worry. You can count on me. I wasn't sure what I'd walked into. But if I was to convince anyone I was Graham, I needed to find out more about him. His job, his family, his state of mind. The mentor could ask me about anything. Information about Graham was scattered all over the place. All I had to do was look around. The trees in the gap weren't as pretty, but at least they were real.
Crowbar.
The pictures were all of Graham's wife. They were photochemical prints, taken using an old-style film camera. The retro technology had managed to blend songbirds seamlessly into the fake backgrounds. The photography was impressive, but the subject didn't look happy.
Over time, it just got worse for her, apparently. Sports gear.
A shelf full of sports gear and awards from years gone by. That looked like Graham and his wife on their wedding day. They looked blissfully in love. The pictures in the apartment told a sad story. A blissful romance that had soured with time. Rhythmic gymnastics, first place. Amethyst or purple glass? Either way, it looked expensive. Fairy tales, courtly romances, and art books. Union City Red. I suspected it was more fruit juice than wine.
Probably was.
At least one person in the city appreciated a nice cup of coffee.
The coffee
Although I
neither.
doubted Union City blend contained even an ounce of actual coffee beans.
Probably not, no.
Definitely an improvement on the food dispensers they used to have here. Personally, I preferred an open fire for cooking. Something told me the fire was not authentic.
Probably not, no.
Hello there.
Chipworth?
Chipworth, wasn't it?
Master Graham, may I say, sir is looking even more fabulous than usual today.
Why, thank you.
Has Master Graham lost weight?
Maybe. Does Master Graham look like he's lost weight?
Oh, yes, sir. And it would appear sir has gained some height as well. Bravo.
Tell me, Chipworth, who was that woman just now?
But that was sir's wife, Madame Songbird.
Yes, of course. My wife.
Is sir quite feeling himself?
Not really.
It's fine. I've just been having a difficult few days.
How serendipitous that the well-being mentor is here then, is it not, sir?
Yeah.
Chipworth, tell me everything you know about me.
Request respectfully declined, sir.
But aren't you my butler droid?
Yes, sir. I have been sir's butler for a very long time.
Then why can't you tell me?
Standing orders, sir.
Whose orders?
You... nice try, sir. Almost had me.
Graham had made sure his droid wouldn't talk.
He ordered
I
his
had to do
droid
my own
whenever anyone
investigating.
comes asking about me, even me, don't tell them.
I need you to do something for me.
Just say the word, sir.
Never mind.
Very good, sir.
Chipworth.
So, what do you do, Chipworth?
Whatever sir desires.
Arson. Juggling telekinesis or arson. Arson.
So if I told you to set fire to something, would you do it?
Sadly, sir, one's capabilities are restricted to the minutiae of domestic service.
Shame.
We are what we are, sir.
At least as far as anyone else needs to know. I need you to...
Just say the words.
Never mind.
Very good, sir.
Alright,
How are you, Chipworth?
how are you?
I am well, sir. Thank you for inquiring.
No. What about, the
Tell
wife?
me about that woman.
That woman.
A woman? Can sir possibly be referring
No,
to
that
his
woman
lady
that was
wife?
in here.
Humor me. For instance, her name would be...
You already said it.
Madame Songbird. Clearly, sir is not feeling quite himself today.
I'm not.
Sir might recall he even forgot dear old Chipworth's name earlier.
Who?
Me, sir.
that was on purpose. Don't worry about it.
Who was that guy in here when I arrived?
Is sir referring to the gentleman currently probing your wife in the bedroom?
Excuse me?
I guess I am.
That would be the Honorable Mentor.
I guess.
Senior officer of the
I
Ministry
would not
of
have put it like that, but
I
okay.
believe that he would like to see you next.
He would?
Mentor Alonso indicated
So he
that
probes
there
my
were
wife
one or
first,
two
and now he wants to probe
anomalies in
me?
Master Graham's
Well, I'm
records.
not surprised that
Public
a
voting,
character voiced by
Windows
Neil
levels,
Newbon
employment, whereabouts within the
swings
city,
both ways.
Just some minor things, then.
Consumption patterns, biosigns, indication of physical existence.
I think I get the picture.
But I'm sure there's a simple answer, Master Graham.
Tell me about the mentor.
As a high-ranking official of the Ministry of Wellbeing, he is here, I am sure, to evaluate the well-being of this household.
Well-being?
Health, social participation, work fulfillment, the usual, sir.
This mentor. What would you ask me about?
The Ministry of Wellbeing is always concerned, sir, with a citizen's well-being.
Well-being?
That's right, sir. A citizen's health and happiness, their relationships and social life, all of the utmost importance to the Ministry. He might also inquire if sir needs any support in the workplace or similar.
Why exactly was I selected?
I believe sir's 2-week-long work, poll, and social hiatus may have raised some concerns. Just be yourself, sir, and you will be fine.
Of course, because I am Graham Grundy.
A baby.
Is this interview just going to be about me?
Correct. The mentor is here to assess Sir's well-being.
And what happens if Sir answers the questions incorrectly?
Incorrectly, sir? Get them wrong? How could Sir possibly do that?
Perhaps I hit my head on something.
Ha! Very droll, sir, very droll. Might I suggest that Sir just be himself and it will all be fine?
I didn't have long. I needed to learn about Graham Grundy, and fast. So, what's the interview about again?
Mentor Alonso will assess Sir's health, happiness, and suitability for work.
I didn't have long.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Have a very special day, sir.
Well, today certainly is shaping up to be very special indeed. Alright. Let's have a looky in here.
I was hit by the acrid smell of chemicals. I wondered if Graham self-medicated.
He probably did.
Giant scorpions in the sewers. Real or fake? Unlikely. The tentacle monsters would have eaten them years ago. When I came to Union City 10 years ago, this was very much the case. These days, I wasn't so sure.
Back then, Union City was under control of the supercomputer Link. That was linked with Robert Foster's dad.
Anti-Hobart propaganda. Some things never change. You can tell a lot about a man from his shoes. In this case, that the man had no taste.
Wow. Printer.
A printer? It was rare to see one of those. How to survive a war. Better just to not be around to see them.
I mean, yeah, that's one way to do it. Calendar.
The calendar showed today as a holiday. Aspiration Day.
Okay. Corkboard.
Among the drawings were photographs, land trains, and the city walls. Espionage during the Hobart Wars. Nice to see the propaganda was still around. The blind blocked out all the light from outside.
So this is his room? He has, or is this like... You would think that he would sleep with his, like, in the same room as his wife, but I guess they don't get along right now, so he just has a dirty mattress and a couple of pillows here.
Looked like these photos were taken by the city walls. Developing fluid and trays. I hadn't seen gear like this since I was a child. It looked like one of the land trains from the city walls. It was a detailed model.
Skull? Skull. Copter.
A security forces copter. I still have nightmares about those things.
You were inside
Twice
one when
I've
it
flown in them, and
crashed.
both times
twice.
they crashed. I hoped I wouldn't have to risk it a third time.
Let's hope not. Medals
An
for
impressive
what?
collection of medals, ranging from bravery to long service. Most of the medals dated back to before I was born. A sword? The blade was cracked. The box was for a deluxe hollow plinth replacement lens. There was nothing inside. I wondered if the people knew that Hobart agents had helped me save their city.
Probably not.
A cavalcade of cryptids. Someone believed in monster stories.
Ouroboros snake, Bigfoot, Chupacabra, I think. The stalker, the land trade vehicle. Aha. Hey. Okay. Hey.
A uniform like the one Graham's wife wore. It was cut for someone much larger. The logo on the uniform was quite distinct.
I think that's the Ministry of Comfort, I believe. Okay. Well, that's one thing.
Tempting, but I'd already had my monthly bath.
Monthly bath. Sink. Okay. Toilet.
After 10 years in the Gap, I'd almost forgotten what a toilet looked like. There was a boot print. Curious. So Graham was a cleaning supervisor? I needed to find out who he worked for. If I slipped up, I'd be exposed right away. There was a boot print. Curious. Someone had stepped up onto the toilet seat.
Welcome back, Graham. Displaying your health chart now. It has been 2 weeks since your last checkup. You have lost weight. Congratulations. It has been noted that your height has increased. Adjusting records accordingly. Scanning for medical implants. Error. Implant missing. Refreshing biomodification database. Please wait. Removing cardiac implant registration. Registering Schriebman port as new implant.
The scanner had detected my Schriebman port, which allowed me to interact with Link, the city's old network. Since then, I'd pretty much forgotten about it.
Adjusting your health rating from C to A+.
I was considerably fitter than Graham. That was good to know. Give me a checkup.
Scanning. Your physical health is within the top percentile for a Union citizen.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You are welcome, Citizen Graham.
What devices do I have installed?
You possess a U-chip personal data implant in the perlicue of your right hand. It is functioning correctly. Your cardiac regulator implants have been marked as removed. Please return them to your nearest medical waste facility. You possess a Schriebman local interneural connection port in the third cervical vertebrae. This hardware predates the Minos system and cannot be accessed at this terminal.
That's probably for the best.
You are welcome, Citizen Graham.
Do you have any advice for me?
A single can of Spankles contains more than your daily dietary requirements. Look for the clown. Drink Spankles. Keep a smile on your face.
Thanks.
You are welcome, Citizen Graham.
Do you have any further advice for me?
Are you aware that falls while walking are one of the biggest causes of injuries in Union City? Remember, no matter how short the journey, a monopod is always safer and more convenient.
Thanks.
You are welcome, Citizen Graham.
Do you have any further advice for me?
Callocephala fimbriata are dangerous carriers of disease. Never approach, and if you touch one, report for immediate disinfecting. Do not feed the birds.
Thanks.
You are welcome, Citizen Graham.
Do you have any further?
Food from outside the city has been found to contain high values of salt, sugar, and meat. If you eat Gap food, you are putting yourself in danger.
Thanks.
You are welcome,
Do you have...
Studies indicate that happier people receive better assessments from their peers. Remember, whatever happens on the inside, keep a smile on the outside.
Thanks.
You are welcome, Citizen.
That's all.
Due to the alteration of your physical parameters, a new uniform has been ordered.
Okay.
And will arrive at your home shortly. Keep a smile on your face.
Okay.
I was a lot healthier than Graham. In fact, I'd say Graham was downright unhealthy. I had made some headway, but I still needed to know about Graham's work and social standing.
Means accessing the computer, probably. Auto toilet, activate shower, leave shower. If you enter, otherwise if you leave it, then it activates the shower. Hand sensor, open top. For the sink, open top. Bidet. Flush button. The bidet button. Bidet jet. Hilarious. Okay, cool. So if I enter, the shower will not be there, and if I exit, the shower will actually start running. Interesting. Okay, I need to access the computer. Let's do that real quick. Beep. Didn't do it before because I did it before, but now it's part of the story. Boop.
The council was made up of 5 ministries. Each ministry had their own logo and distinctive color scheme. From the color of his uniform, it was clear that Graham worked for the Ministry of Comfort. I knew quite a bit about Graham's work and health, but I figured I could learn more if I found his kudos records. A chart showing that Graham's kudos score had recently dropped. I wondered what had caused such a sharp decline. I had learned all I was going to from Graham's apartment. I hoped it would be enough.
Sharp decline is basically because... Oh wait, I'm gonna access this minus terminal. The sharp decline is because he hasn't been around for like 2 weeks. He's been dead for a while now. Holoplinth. Let's select a different one. Let's select the advice ban. Why not? Okay, we can go now. Oh, there's a poster on the door. Didn't see that one before.
The droids who stare at goats. A classic.
Okay.
The image being displayed on the holoplinth had changed. Keep a smile on your face.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Chipworth.
Hello, Chipworth.
Good afternoon, sir.
I need you to...
Just say the word, sir.
What do you want to do? Windows?
Please, can you open the windows, Chipworth?
I am sorry, sir, but the window controls are in Madame Songbird's... Her meeting is apparently of the highest priority.
Understood.
I see. We shouldn't disturb her then.
Indeed, sir. However, if the air temperature is a concern, might sir consider dispensing with his coat?
Never.
It is rather warm.
And pungent, sir?
I need you to do something.
Just say the word, sir.
Laundry.
Please, can you do the laundry, Chipworth?
The laundry basket is in the bedroom, sir. I wouldn't want to disturb the mentor.
Of course not.
Seems sensible. I need you...
Just say the word, sir.
Could you water the plants?
Please, can you water the plants, Chipworth?
Very good, sir.
Okay. Well, we're gonna save the game, and we're gonna see what we can do with Mentor Alonso. Beep.
If I was going to convince
oh
the
dear!
mentor, I had to be sure I knew enough about Graham.
Dearest, wife dearests.
I couldn't keep them waiting any longer.
Wife dearest.
From that point on, I had to be Graham Grundy, cleaning
supervisor at your service, Ministry of Comfort.
Darling, I thought you were going to freshen up.
I was, but I missed the sweet sound of your voice.
Oh, Graham.
Aw.
Always the romantic. But please don't kiss me until you've showered.
Wouldn't dream of it. Besides, I couldn't let Alfonso hear.
Alonso?
Astarian.
Monopolize my
Alonso.
lovely wife for a moment longer.
In which case, shall we begin?
It's time for my
Of
probing
course.
now.
Shall we take a seat in the lounge?
Excellent
It's
suggestion.
now or never.
Very well.
So, Mr. Grundy.
That's me.
Mentor Alonso, what would you like to know?
Ah, well, straight to the point. I like that. As I was explaining to your dear wife earlier, there have been some issues with your activity records of late.
I know.
Issues? What do you mean?
Mr. Grundy, a word to the wise. This will be much smoother if you leave the questions to me. Now, whilst your records load, remind me, in which ministry are you employed?
Comfort. I'm a cleaning supervisor.
Yes, of course. Here we go. Graham Grundy, 42, cleaning supervisor with the Ministry of Comfort. Cleaning supervisors require Class C exertive activity certification. I trust that your health rating is sufficient.
Right now it's A+.
I did drop down a bit, but I'm back to Class A+ now.
Excellent.
You can see Songbird in the background giving you hints.
Very good. So, with that in mind, I will mark you as fit for work, barring any other issues. Now, obviously, your kudos level will have fluctuated due to your absence. You're a C+ right now. I note you used to be much higher.
I think it was B.
B.
Yes, well, you'll be back up there in no time. Well, that is all I need to check off. But I'd be remiss if I didn't offer you all the extra support and guidance that you need.
Mentor?
When someone goes off-grid, there's usually some underlying trouble. And as a mentor, I like to think of myself as a bit of a troubleshooter.
Of course. I appreciate the concern.
So, let's get to the bottom of all this confusion. Dig a bit deeper, eh?
Deeper? Yes, right. By all means, Mentor.
Yes, deeper.
Tell me about your
I'll have to go
workplace.
very deep
I
indeed.
trust there are no issues.
I will get to train deeper.
Land train facility. It's a fine place to work.
I'm sure it is. Department of Land Trains and Extra City Commerce. Wonderful.
Oh, yes. Couldn't be happier.
We are, of course, very grateful for your service, Mr. Grundy. But there we come to the crux of the matter. Your absence.
I know.
15 days is a long time. This is, of course, why my ministry has become involved in your case. We have been concerned for your well-being.
I'm fine. Better than ever, in fact.
Excellent. Now, speaking of your health, I note you had some surgery last year. Tell me about your implants. Are they working effectively?
My heart implant?
You mean my heart regulators? Nothing to worry about. As you can see, the beat goes on.
Yes. Well, I must say you're in remarkable shape considering your medical history. Of course, your mental well-being is just as important to us. How are you getting on with your rather peculiar hobbies?
My photography.
You mean my photography?
I do, yes.
That's like, oof.
Can't beat the feeling of an old-time film camera.
I can imagine. You have an eye for composition. Although I don't understand your interest in using such archaic technology. Choosing to fiddle with knobs rather than availing of ministry-recommended filters, stabilization, automatic archive, and data retrieval, all courtesy of Minos. If we can't see what you create, how can we share in your interests?
What can I say? I like a challenge.
I'm sure you do, Graham. Ah, well. I have a busy day of appointments, so sadly we must conclude our little chat there.
It's been a pleasure, Mentor.
Hasn't it? So with that in mind, perhaps you can tell me where you've been for the last 2 weeks.
What? Right. Yes, where have I been the last 2 weeks?
Well?
Wow.
Okay, so the last 2 weeks, I was working at the land train facility, of course. Cleaning. I'm a cleaning supervisor. And while I was cleaning, I must have bumped my head. The next thing I knew, I was in the middle of nowhere, still on the train. 2 weeks later, the train returned to the city. Cleaner than it's ever been, I might add.
My poor darling! How awful! What a dreadful thing to happen!
I believe I have all the answers I need from you.
Well, that's a relief.
I'm sure it is, Mr. Grundy.
Well, thank Thank you for stopping by.
Just a teeny tiny thing before I go. There appears to be one or two anomalous results here.
Anomalous? That doesn't sound good.
It may be nothing. But here's the thing. I get strange readings when I scan your U-chip. Any idea why?
Maybe it got damaged when I fell.
Ah, yes. Of course. That's probably it. You see, the only other time I've seen anything like this is when a U-chip has been tampered with. No one would have done that now, would they?
Tampered with? I didn't even know that you could do that.
Graham's a supervisor, not a subversive mentor.
Yes, a supervisor, not a subversive.
Damaged when he fell. Request analysis. There. Perfect. I have everything I need.
Great. Chipbot will show you out.
Chipbot.
Chipworth, darling.
Right.
Just my little joke. Chipworth.
Good day, Mr. and Mrs. Grundy.
I don't know who you are or what you've done with Graham, but I think we got away with that.
I hope so. I don't think that we would get away with it a second time.
Nor do I. If there is anything wrong with Graham's U-chip, you would better sort it out sharpish before Alonso's analysis comes back. Who even are you? Where's Graham? Are you that contact he kept ranting about?
Whatever Graham had been up to, it had gotten him killed. I had to come clean with his wife. There's no easy way to say this, but I'm afraid Graham is dead.
What? How? Where?
I found him. In the Gap.
The Gap? What was the idiot doing in the Gap?
No idea.
Was that where he was always sneaking off to? Ugh!
A child, Milo, was abducted from a village out there and brought into Union City. And I think Graham was somehow connected.
Sure, and pigs fly. Listen, stranger. I'm sure you can understand this has been a rather harrowing day. This is all too much for me right now.
Tell me about it.
So, I'm gonna do some damage control on social media. In the meantime, I guess that officially it is your home, so you can stay, but this is my bedroom, and that one is yours. No cute ideas.
Understood. Songbird seemed rattled by the news. Not surprising. But whoever this contact of Graham's was, I suspected they were the key to finding Milo.
Probably.
I didn't think Songbird would appreciate me rummaging through her things. The shelf was loaded with books on management, business theory, and military strategy. In Union City, even the teddy bears had screens. This one was broken. I poked at it, but I couldn't get it to turn on. The climate controls looked complicated, except for the big switch marked Windows. A collection of toy animals were lined up in little baskets. One was missing. A trader came by our village with something like this back when I was a boy. I think he traded it for a table. Or at least that's what I had heard. A Detective Culls. Someone liked their murder mysteries. Jasmine.
Jasmine. Okay. Hello, Songbird.
Songbird. I'm sorry
For what?
that your husband is dead.
Hey, win some, lose some.
That's pretty harsh.
Look, stranger. You told me your secret, so I'll tell you mine. Last few years, Graham gave up trying to be anything other than the dullard he really was. If it weren't for the kudos for being married, I'd have dumped him months ago. You're new here, so a word of advice? You want to win in Union City? Learn the rules and play the game.
My name's Foster, by the way. Robert Foster.
Songbird.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Graham?
Not much. He was a loner whose only friends were idiots like him.
Tell me more about Graham.
Why do you want to know?
I think he might have been involved in something.
What do you mean?
I came to Union City from the Gap because I was investigating a mysterious...
Oh, for Joey's sake, not you too. Blah, blah, conspiracy, blah, blah, giant dog. Graham was the perfect husband until he started getting crazy ideas.
We saw the giant
Just have
dog.
an affair like a normal person.
Graham was a conspiracy theorist?
Always was. But before he went missing, he really changed. He became secretive. He used to close the terminal whenever I came into the room.
That's not that strange.
He was watching porn.
And he started spending a lot of time in the bathroom. And then he just disappeared.
He did things after watching porn.
Okay, that's the
And then he
weird
disappeared.
bit.
The disappearance part is weird. The rest is, yeah.
What were you saying about kudos?
Were you born yesterday?
Yes,
Let's just say I'm new here.
I'm a baby.
Okay, newbie. Here's how it works in Union City. Be a good example, stay happy, and you get kudos.
Which you spend?
Well, kinda, but not really. The higher your kudos level, the lower you are in the city. Simple.
So kudos is bad?
Oh, it's good.
Aren't you listening? Lower. Lower is better.
So you need a higher kudos to get lower?
Of course. That industrial pit up there hovers over me like a storm cloud. And this middle level is simply beneath me.
I think I understand what you mean.
But the lower level, now they
She's
are
a
my
social
kind of
climber. She
people.
wants to be
They've got
with the elites.
standards that you don't see enough of round here.
How can I raise my kudos level?
With kudos, obviously.
So how do I get more kudos?
Well, isn't that just the question? Like I said, be happy, get points.
But how can you be happy when you've just found out your husband is dead?
You think I'm not sad on the inside? No one's gonna give me a medal for having a dead husband.
But
Let's talk about something else, eh? My points have already dipped way too much today, thanks to you.
what's with the Alonso guy?
Guy? I believe you're referring to Mentor Alonso from the Ministry
Guy.
of Well-Being.
Alonso
He's
guy.
a high-ranking official. And we've just lied straight
He
to
must,
his
if he's
face.
so high-ranking, he must
Like
live
the
underground
king, huh?
then.
If he knew what's really going on, I dread to think how far my kudos would plummet.
And what about me?
Arrested, deported, I don't know, but not important.
It was important
Is
to me.
Alonso coming back here?
For both our sakes, I hope not. But I'm not risking it, so don't even think about doing anything stupid.
Nothing stupid? For how long?
Very amusing. Until my kudos is back on track, obviously. But for now, you are Graham.
Graham.
Looks like Graham was quite the photographer.
Oh, he was dreadful. At first I thought he was an artist. Then I found out he used those ridiculous antique cameras. It took hours to see the finished photographs. And he took forever fussing with the lighting. The only good thing about his photographs is that I'm in most of them.
What do you know about the council?
They run the city. You know, like they always have since Joey left.
Can I speak to them?
Not with Graham's ID, you can't.
You work for the Ministry of Comfort?
Sure do. It might not sound prestigious, but without us, the city falls down.
You don't seem the type to settle for a cleaning job.
Cleaning supervisor, thank you very much. And you'll find in Union City, it's not what you do, it's how you do it that counts.
How so?
You know, get the job done, don't get in trouble,
Keep a smile on your face. The usual.
What can you tell me about the Minister for Comfort?
The terminal has their details. Look there if you want to know more.
Could Graham have had anything to do with kidnapping?
For both our sakes, I hope not.
Can I ask you about some missing children?
I'd rather you didn't.
Who's this contact you mentioned?
Bad news, as far as my kudos level is concerned.
What do you mean?
Graham was always rambling on about this hacker friend of his. Had a daft name. Leet, I think.
Any idea where I could find Leet?
Probably somewhere up top, with the other degenerates. If I were you, I'd stay away.
Did Leet believe in Graham's conspiracies?
Believe? Pretty sure he's where Graham got him from. Bad influence all round.
Are you a collector?
What?
Toys. You have quite the collection.
Oh, yes. The whole set of cuddly kitties. Even the limited edition Mama Bear from 5 years back. Well, I did have the whole set, at least.
Did something happen?
Bartleby went missing, that's what. I asked Graham about it and he denied all knowledge. Then, when I tried to use the Mama Bear tracker to find dear Bartleby, he threw her across the room.
Clumsy.
Clumsy? Those bears were my engagement gift. He hid Bartleby just to spite me.
Graham had taken Songbird's toy Bilby, but I couldn't figure out what he'd have wanted with it. Wherever he'd gone, Graham clearly didn't want to be tracked. What does Bartley Bilby look like?
Bartleby is a Bilby. Adorable, long ears. Like a bandicoot and a rabbit all rolled into one. At least he was, before he went missing.
What's a Mama Bear tracker?
What do you think? It tracks her babies.
Her babies?
The cuddly kiddies. Most toys in Union City are tracker-enabled. Lost toys mean screaming babies. Unless you got a tracker.
Mind if I have a look at the tracker?
Go ahead, though the screen is broken. Squeeze the left ear to turn it on.
Mind if I have a look at the...
Go ahead, squeeze the left ear to turn it on.
Thanks.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
It looked like Graham had taken Bartleby and didn't want it tracked. I had a hunch that he had taken it to Leet, but had no idea why. The device was now on, but with the screen broken, I'd need to find another way to get at the data. I wondered why Graham had taken a children's toy.
Hello there. I'm Mama Bear.
Hi.
Mama Bear looks after all the cuddly kitties. Are you looking for one of my children?
I'm looking for Bartleby.
I'm looking for Bartleby Bilby.
Don't worry, child. Look at my tummy to find your missing friend.
Plinth was showing the toy's tracking data. All I needed to do was locate the area code E1594, find the tracker, find Leet. Excuse me, Songbird?
Hey, stranger.
Any idea where the area code E1594 refers to?
E1594? What would I know about an old area code?
Old?
The monopod system has taken care of transport for years.
You sure you don't know where to find E1594?
The monopod system has taken care of transport for years.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, bye. Okay.
Hey, don't touch that! What have I said about these windows? Keep them closed.
Chipworth?
Good afternoon, sir.
Do you know what E1594 might refer to?
It's a city area code. Referring to a few city blocks, I would imagine.
Which part of the city exactly, though?
Sir is confusing me with an android that gets out and about.
You make it sound like you're a prisoner here.
Sir's words, not mine. I suggest Master Graham seeks out a map.
Chipworth knew very little about the geography of the city.
Makes
I'd need
sense.
to find a map if I was to make it right.
A map. Good idea.
Songbird doesn't seem too upset about her husband.
And why would she be? The glorious Master Graham has returned to us.
True.
Sounds like my wife didn't miss me all that much.
I'm confident Madame Songbird's affection was simply kept hidden. On the inside.
That's one way to put it.
What's this about a celebration tonight?
The Aspiration Day Gala. Madame Songbird is so looking forward to it. It has populated approximately 83% of our conversations. In fact, any time someone spoke of it, your heart rate would elevate and you would perspire, sir. Heavily.
Is that why Graham left?
Is Sir referring to himself? Or a friend also named Graham?
Do I have any friends?
None, sir.
I'd like to hear more about Songbird.
May I suggest that Sir speaks with the lady directly? Or perhaps check her social media presence. That's how Madam has traditionally spoken to you.
Do I know someone called Leet?
I can neither confirm nor deny that, sir.
Why's that?
When Sir was shorter and stouter, it was made very clear that I was not to discuss such information with anyone, not even Sir himself.
He knows him.
Okay. Do you know if I know someone called Leet?
Excellent loophole, sir. Yes, I do know with absolute certainty whether Sir knows someone called Leet.
That's good enough for me. Do you know...
He was never my acquaintance, sir.
Do you know what E1594 might refer to?
Do I look like a map droid, sir?
You sound like you're developing a bad latitude.
Oh, I see. A little cartographical quip at Chipworth's expense. Very droll, sir.
There's more where that came from. I think I need a map to locate code E1594.
Sir's words, not mine. I suggest Master Graham seeks out a map.
I need you to do something for me.
Just say the word, sir.
Please, can you open the windows, Chipworth?
Very good, sir.
Bird.
A box had been hidden outside the window.
Hey.
The mentor, Alonzo, seemed to be arguing with someone.
Where? Oh. Okay. Plants.
The plants needed watering, badly.
Okay. Bird.
The gang clearly didn't like having her nest disturbed. The gang had a ferocious beak. I was lucky not to lose a finger. Here you go.
How about a sausage? You want a sausage? Go get it. Go get it. Sausage. Yay. Bye-bye. Gang nest.
There was something taped to the air conditioner.
Damaged Hall lens and Graham's
Whatever was in
photograph.
the box, Graham had clearly not wanted anyone to find it. Inside was a small glass lens. It had deep cuts scored across its surface. But that wasn't all. Tucked beneath was a photograph. A picture of a stalker. A child's face pressed against the window. Suddenly I realized that it wasn't just Milo. It was clear that multiple children were being taken into the city, and somehow Graham was connected to it. I swapped the lens for the broken one from the lockbox. The HoloLens now projected fragmented data. The HoloLens now projected fragmented data.
Which one did I set as data? Same thing still. How long have I been recording this? An hour and a half. Okay, well, I think this is good for now. We just completed the adventures in Graham Grundy's apartment. So, let's save our game here and continue in the next video. So, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will indeed see you in the next video. I should go. And hopefully successfully pose as Graham Grundy for a little while longer. Ta-ta, darlings.